Good afternoon, Raiders. I'm Jalen Greer. Welcome to the Hood. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated for the moment of silence.
Hey Shaw Raiders, we have a new club here at Shaw High School. It's called Model UN. You will learn new valuable skills in public speaking, debates, writing, and competing in a group. The first meeting will be this Thursday at 3:30. Contact Ms. Burris through her email, or you can come see her in her room 249 for more information. Here's Jasmine with the advantages and disadvantages of A-Day and B-Day.
We think what we think about A-Day, B-Day. I'm going to showcase some of what I think some of the advantages and disadvantages of A-Day, B-Day are. A-Day allows us extra time to do things such as homework. You only got 4 classes a day.
I put in zeros, I'll give you...
In those classes, we spend 90 minutes. This is what I consider a disadvantage. It allows me to plan out my work so I don't have to do it all in one day. Another problem is that you won't get to see your teachers every day. Those are some of the advantages and disadvantages of having A-Day, B-Day. You've heard what I think some of the advantages and disadvantages are. Now let's hear from a teacher.
So when I was asked if I like AB schedule, I must admit I'm a fan of the AB schedule. So I'm a creature of habit, so it was quite an adjustment for me at first.
As you can tell, we all feel different ways about A-Day, B-Day.
Here's Anaya about giving back for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is just around the corner. Here are some different ways you can give back this year. One way you could give back this year is through donating to local food banks. Some food banks you could donate to are Salvation Army, Columbus Dream Center, St. Luke Food Pantry, Outreach Ministry, Rivertown Church, and many more around Columbus. Here's Mitchell talking about what him and his church has done to give back.
Usually my church, we give out Thanksgiving baskets to those who, submit their names that need help in our community. It's in a more or less fortunate community, so we help those people out. And we generally have the congregation to bring in donations, and anyone else who wants to participate can bring in donations.
Some other places you can donate to or sign up to volunteer at that help feed people in need are Feeding America, Feeding the Valley, House of Mercy, Homeless Resource Network, and other organizations, all depending on your area. Here's Ms. Gunn talking about ways Beta Club has given back.
Some of the things that we're going to do for community services, we're going to have a food drive. We're also going for the month of November. And we're also going to volunteer at the Dream Center on November 21st. And that's normally about 4 or 5 hours per club member.
No matter what your plans are this year, I hope you plan to give thanks. This is Naya Wolfolk signing off with The Hook.
Here's Kamal with more info on financial aid.
Hello Raiders, Kimaya Pugh signing on with The Hook. Seniors, this one's for you. Graduation is approaching us way quicker than what we think. And if you're a future consists of college, now it's time to start filling out your financial aid form. Financial aid helps students and their families pay for college. This financial assistance covers educational expenses, including tuition and fees, rooms and board, books and supplies, and transportation. There are several types of financial aid, including grants and scholarships, work study, and loans. Applying for financial aid is actually kind of easy. All you have to do is go to the website studentaid.gov, and all the steps are there for you. And if you get confused, click the little question marks in the corners, and they'll go into detail about what the form is asking. For the financial aid form, you need your social security number, address, your parents' social security number, a copy of your parents' tax return for 2019, Also, make sure you have in mind what colleges you want to attend. You get to choose up to 10, and they give you estimated prices of everything for that specific college. Pretty cool, huh?
I think financial aid is very important, especially since my future consists of college. Having that can help me go to college, and that's perfect for me, and it leaves me with no worries.
Time is ticking, seniors, so make sure you or your parent fill out your financial aid form. I'm Kimai Pugh, signing off with The Hook.
Here's Cameron Hudson about DK Scholarship.
What's up, Raiders? If you haven't heard, Derek Kelly just picked up his first official scholarship football offer, and I know this is something he is very excited about. Here's what he has to say.
Getting my first offer was amazing for me because I feel like it's something I worked hard to achieve. And given that it was such a big offer, technically, it was really amazing for me because I felt like I worked hard. I put in all the extra work needed to get to where I'm at. And I had to overcome a lot of obstacles to get to this point.
DK has played 5 games. He has 51 carries for 416 yards. He averages 8 yards a carry, averages 83 yards a game, and his longest run was 61 yards. Although he is excited, he said he still hasn't arrived yet. He says he plans on to receive more offers as the season goes on, and he says business is still unfinished at Shaw.
Congratulations to Derek Kelly, and I wish nothing but the best for him in his future. And I am Cam Hudson signing off with The Hook.
That's all for today, Raiders. I'm Jaden signing off with The Hook.